Manned? Not there.
Our channel was hacked.
So Mandy's currently painting the gable end, going up to the apex. And as you can see, the best dressed painter.
You are that again.
I've worked with some painters in my time, but I'm telling you, none of them ever wore a dress.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she's doing a good job.
So rough.
Oh, it's really rough, yeah.
So we've just managed to drag the scaffolding over a little bit, and Rob's just tying the ladders back on now so we can get up and we could do up there and that side of the window. But yeah, up again, chipping out, painting and pointing. So it's nearly 8:30 in the evening. It's 28 degrees and Rob's up there chipping away, so in the morning before the sun gets on this wall I can go up and start pointing. Yeah, it's hard work in this heat, it really is, but we need to keep going, don't we, Rob?
No.
It's very hot work, even now. So we've moved the scaffolding over again. So that part is all done. And the top, we'll see. We've decided to paint it white. Bear with us on this one because there's a few reasons why we've done this. So number one is because we brought the scaffolding from the UK. The Portuguese scaffolding won't fit this scaffolding, so we can't go up higher. And as you can probably see from here, we're struggling to get up to the apex. The other thing is, because we can't reach up there, and Rob's rubbish at rendering and pointing, I would have to do it, and I certainly can't reach that far. And I don't think I'd want to either. It's a bit high for me already. And somebody else suggested getting the like granite stones and basically like cladding it. The only problem with that is the cement it feels like it's mixed 1-to-1, so it's absolutely rock hard. And this is what we were saying about, we don't want to chip it off because the concrete blocks under there that are supporting the roof. And because it is so hard, we're frightened of breaking the blocks. So we can't get it down far enough to actually put a cladding on. And again, I wouldn't be able to reach it. So, unfortunately, this is the way we have to go. But, like I said, bear with us on it, because it will go in a random arc across all the way down, and then the barn will be rendered and painted white. And the other thing is about this as well, where the blocks are is the new part of the house. So we thought, this is the moderner, more modern part. The stones are the old part, so we'll define them both. But we'll see what it looks like when it's finished. And if need be, we could possibly go up and paint it a different colour. But we'll see. Yes?
I've just secured the lower, at the bottom of the window, the scaffold to a piece of wood inside. It's about the thickness of a lolly stick, but I'm sure it'll do the job.
That's because I'm going up first, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll have to go test it.
Here is where we're at. And that ladder is there because we cannot get to the top without it. Now, the scaffolding has the cross brackets on, so it's secure. It's tied in through the window to the house, so it can't move away from the wall. It's also supported by 2 ladders that are pinned and tied. And I'm going to go up and hold the ladder, brace the ladder, while Rob climbs up there and paints that bit up to the apex. This is the only way we can do it. I know it don't look safe. It is, but yeah, let's just get it done. This is the highest part of the house, and this is the only time we're gonna have to do this. So, let's go.
Wake up, feel the motion, let it shine across your skin. Step out, dream an ocean, let the brighter days begin. Anytime love is near, hold me close, keep me here. Wake up, hear the laughter, let it echo from within. Step out, love is growing deeper, let the brighter days begin. Every time when you smile, I'll be here all the while with you. Breathe in gentle whispers as the night begins to fade. 2 souls bound together by the promises we've made. Every dream coming true when both our hearts say I do, I do, do 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 do.
So today, as you can see, we're just coming out of the clouds and the blue sky is coming back. So we had a big thunderstorm last night, like we've just shown you a little bit of it, and it's been raining ever since and just stopped. So the trees and the plants will be absolutely loving it. But unfortunately, it's halted us in our tracks for today. Well, for this morning. But yesterday and the day before, we did start to paint the side of the barn. And then this bit's been jet washed because it was full of moss, so that we can fill in the bottom. Just tidy all this bottom bit up with lime, because we've got plenty of lime left, and then we can paint. And then we have to fill up the gap up there underneath the roof.
So, speaking of looking good, it's that cold today, we've got the big old lumberjack shirts on. Brought them out of summer storage just for today, hopefully.
So this bit's now been finished. We just need a few blocks on there to bring it up, and then we can come round and fill these in. And this is where we're up to on the painting, pointing and chipping out. So all we have left to do is a little bit there under the window, and then we can move the scaffolding under the gazebo and do that last bit. And then we can move on to the barn. And as you can see, there's no satellite dish. We hated it, we thought it was ugly, and the reception wasn't very good anyway. So we have been doing some research, and for half the cost, we have now got Starlink. It's there, it's just on a chair at the moment until we've finished up here, and it'll probably go over maybe on the barn roof or the pergola, the gazebo. We'll see. Because we've been concentrating on the wall and trying to get that done, the only little upgrade I've done in the caravan is sort these cupboards out. These were the amber brown coloured perspex, which were really old fashioned. So I've just used some of the material that was over from the cushions and covered the plastic, and it looks much nicer and ties everything in. As you saw earlier, a couple of days ago Rob bagged all this sand up so that we've got it for the rest of the pointing, and we have now had our gravel delivery. So we've already brought the membrane for the hard standing, so as soon as we get that down we can put the gravel on and we can move the caravan, which will look great. And this will be the new traditional Portuguese sign that will be put on the front of the house. We've just received a quote, so we'll probably get that ordered in the next few days, I think, and it'll just finish everything off We won't put it up though until we've finished the garage and got it all rendered and painted, and then that can go on the wall. And this is the new name for the house, partly because of the white apex. So it's the house of the white peak. Casa de Pico Branco.
Hola from a wet and windy Portugal.
Hello.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Our 100th episode.
Yeah, it's too much of a mouthful for me, that.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, if you did like it, please subscribe, share, like, hit the notification bell, send us your hypes and comments. That would be great.
A continuation of the new house name and sign. One of the other reasons why it ties in very well is because obviously we're in the Serra de Estrela mountain range, and we see the peak when it's got snow on it, so it's sort of mirroring.
It's linked to where we live.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as you know, last year we had snow here, enough for me to go sledging on an old piece of plastic.
Yeah, which we've shown on the little montage at the beginning from when we first came.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this week's video is slightly different. It'll be going back to normal next week. But we just wanted to just have a little celebration, because when we sat out there and did our first ever talk as first ever video, we look back on it now and it's quite...
Man, on our first video, Mandy asked me, how many views would you be happy with? And I said, 100 would be fantastic. And I can't remember how many we got, but I was slightly overwhelmed by the response on our first video. It was quite amazing, and we wouldn't be here now without you and your support, and it's been amazing.
I must say that we always get lots and lots of comments. We have got such a great bunch of subscribers.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing. You've given us so much advice. You always support us and try and bump us up when we're a little bit down. And it's been absolutely brilliant. And without you guys, the good, the bad, and the ugly, I don't know whether we'd have still been here carrying on.
Well, we're
YouTube.
Yeah, we're a couple of triers, and we just try what we can to get by, and hopefully in the future YouTube will provide us enough money to carry on through adverts and all that. But yeah, that's where we need to be next. But for the last couple of years, wow, what a great bunch of people. And
a lot that we would consider as friends now.
Friends, yeah.
And it's thank you every single one of you for being here. We're so grateful and we really do appreciate it. And we've made it to 100 episodes.
And we're looking forward to the next
100 episodes. Yeah, you might not be, but we are. And the white peak on the apex, if you come from the UK, you'll know what I mean by it's one of them Marmite things. You either love it or you'll hate it. But
let us know in the comments.
yeah. And what you think of the sign as well. Yeah.
So, on that note, look after yourselves, look after each other, have a fantastic week ahead, and we will see you on the next one. So, ciao for now.
Ciao for now. Bye.
Bye.